All right, ladies and gentlemen, happy Sunday and welcome to a beautiful day of baseball. I'm handing with Larka here, who's going to get us started with our two favorite words. What are they?
Play ball!
Yeah.
Defensively, Jacksonville, Banfield behind the plate, Johnston at first, Edwards at second, the 2-2. Swing and a miss, breaking ball downstairs. Rotary Munoz is... Now it's time for the Jumbo Shrimp to jump on Evan McGough. He's followed by the shortstop go off the injured list, the 0-1. Edwards squares to bunt. It's a good one down the third base line. McKendry off the mound, picks it up with the bare hand, slings to first, and it's a little late. Tyler Black. Edwards on first base, the 0-2. Change up, check swing, and a sharp roller to third. Dunn fields to his left, throws to second for one. An off-balance catch by Vinny Capra with Edwards. 2 strikeouts, and then Javier Sanoa walked again to make it 2-0, and Jacksonville never looked back. 3-2, swinging a bouncing ball, rolled in between first and second. That's through to center field for a base hit. Anderson stops at second. Payoff home, runners don't go. Bride swings, hits that bullet up the middle for a base hit. Anderson stops at third, a good throw in by Chavez Young. And Anderson would have been hosed at the plate, so a good idea to go station to station.
And they have all facets of the game.
0-2, Banfield swings, hits that on the ground to the right side, out of the reach of the diving Vinny Capra. Anderson scores, it's bobbled in right. Behind him is Mesa, and he's in. It's at least 1 RBI for Will Banfield. We'll see if he gets credit for another. Lefty loads up, glove across from his chest, hands together. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on and hit in the air to right field. Hicklin back, it's playable for him. Shy of the warning track, Bride goes back to second. He won't test the arm. A good throw in by Hicklin.
On the field.
The 3-1. And there's a breaking ball that is called outside for ball 4. And I was watching that game, the 2-0. Conine swings, skies a pop-up shallow left field. Collins racing in. He calls off Hernandez and Capra, and the left fielder makes the catch. A different order. You'd be okay with that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Only for like Shrek though.
Okay. 0-2, runner goes. Capra swings, skies that ball high to left. Mesa Jr. going back to the warning track. Reaches up, makes the catch. Hicklin's going to go all the way back. Blazer ready, the 0-2 to the third baseman. He swings, it's a soft ground ball down the third base line. Dunn was playing deep, bare hands, throws to first, it's laid. Great pick out of the dirt by Tyler Black and an
very experienced Sandy Crum. Knows a lot about what he's doing.
1-1 pitch is swung on and hit on the ground to short. Hernandez fields, only goes one way, it's to first. 0-1 slider missed away, it's 1-1 the pitch. Breaking ball cut on and hit to third on a bounce. The fielder Dunn fields and throws to first, and Oliver Dunn at third. And Jacksonville's fortunate to have him. Changeup missed low, it's 1-0. A slider missed low, now it's a throw to second. It's off the bag and into center field. Guzman slides back in, and now he's on his way to third, and he's there safely. 3-2 to Victor, and he takes a fastball high and away for ball 4.
On for the second time today already, Victor Mesa.
The 0-1, Bride swings, pops it up in the infield third base side. Dunn and Hernandez converging. Hits the third baseman Oliver Dunn. Making
RBIs, currently on a 1-game hitting streak. As he punches one through the left side of the infield, out into left field. And he's aboard with a leadoff single for the Sounds. Out, along with white puffy clouds. 1-2 the pitch. As it's cranked right to the shortstop, Tim Anderson, who takes one step in as a non-drafted free agent. 0-1 to Black, ground ball hit to Johnston, who spears it on the 2-hopper and steps on first base himself. Second pitch to him as he swings and hits a nubbler off towards the third baseman Dunn. Fields it on the run, throw across to first. On from Waisner. And a sinker misses low and inside. Type of chain. 0-2 the pitch. As the ball skipped into the dirt, Sanoha takes off to third base, and he's there safely. Does the same at third. 3-2 the payoff. And it misses way inside. Ball four. The ball gets away from Mejia. Sanoja had come down to home plate, tries to avoid the tag, and Mejia tags him out. Sanoja once again. 2-1 the pitch. As it's cranked towards the shortstop Anderson, who Collins gets his lead off first. The first pitch as a slow roller hit towards the shortstop Anderson, steps on second for one, throw on to first to Johnston with a good stretch for out number 2. So born in New York and moved to Florida soon after. 2-0 as Edwards cranks it into left field. Collins ranging over towards the line, makes the catch. Started his career with the Kannapolis Intimidators as the 3-2 misses way inside. Anderson gets his lead off first. 2-2 to Mesa Jr. As a slow number hit towards the third baseman Dunn. Fields it on the run, throw over to the first baseman Tyler Black. Pretty busy over the last few innings. 1-2 the pitch. Bride, ground ball, hit towards the third baseman Dunn. Fields it on the long hop, throw all the way across to the first baseman Tyler Black to retire.
Excited to be joined by a very familiar face, Dr. Eric Sauvageau. We're very excited to have you back.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having us.
Well, it's been a long time, Doc, but how have you been? You're back at another game. Are you enjoying yourself?
Absolutely. So it's always great to be here with the team who's here, screening and educating about stroke. So we always enjoy being here and, sharing your knowledge and make sure that the community is educated so they could recognize the stroke. Because obviously things have changed dramatically over the last decade. That usually will put chance in your favor to decrease the risk of you having a stroke.
The 3-2 pitch is cut on and hit on the ground to second. It's juggled by Xavier Edwards. Goes through the wickets into shallow right field. So that's going to go down as patients around Jacksonville and screening the entirety of Duval County.
Absolutely.
Swing and a ball put in play to left field. Mesa Jr. comes in. He's right there.
I'm pretty sure on the website
Okay.
this is information that's going to be available. So
3-2 pitch is chopped back to the mound. Munoz fields. It goes the short way. The Sounds do have a righty up in their bullpen. We'll give you the name and number in just a moment. The 0-1, swing by Banfield. High fly ball hit to right. Hicklin back. Now turns around and bat pedals on the warning track. Playable for him. Pitch count for Waisner's at 61, the offering. Johnston swings a sharp grounder rolled. Sliding stop by Capper to his right. To his feet, he throws to first. And a slick walked in the first. Waisner's wind up the 1-2. Breaking ball cut on and hit on a line. Out of the reach of a diving Vinny Capra. That dunks into right field. And Javier Sanoja has a multi-hit game. Olivia Batchelor. The pitch home is a fastball taken down and away. Sanoja running for second. The throw is a little bit late. And Sanoja dives in safely with a stolen bag of second. Sanoja able to dive into the right field side of second safely. The 1-0. Conine swings, bangs a high fly ball to center. Young going back, turns around. It's over his head into the wall. Sanoja around third. He jogs home and scores without a throw. And Conine pulls into second, standing with an RBI double. There's the first base coach, and he's an absolute delight. The 2-2. Guzman swings a line drive back off the pitcher. Ricochets to Hernandez. It's behind him in left field. Brown waves Conine home. He's there safely. And Guzman digs into second. I would venture to guess that would be a single and a misplayed on the deflection by the pitcher. Waisner looks to be okay, but Rick Sweet's going to pop out of the dugout anyway. And it seems to be that Tyler Waisner's time on the mound is over. To the shortstop, and he made a fielding error. The 0-1, Edwards swings, bangs a line drive to right. Coming in is Hicklin. He reaches out and makes the catch. And now that's a tough play for anybody. You're going one way up the middle. The payoff home to Black. He swings, lifts that ball high to right field. Conine over to his left. Now he backs up to the warning track, reaches up and makes the catch. And he meets the wall 2 steps later. On May 12th. So good for Rotary Munoz. He ties a season high in strikeouts. The 0-1-2. Swing and a miss. A fastball blown by him at 95. The inside corner. So Anderson 0 for 2. He reached on a fielder's choice in the first. He also scored a run. The 0-1. And he swings, bangs a ground ball down the third base line. It's fair. It's fielded on the backhand by the third baseman Dunn. He slings from deep at
A ball or anything like that, so you just got to make sure to be careful.
1-1 pitch is swung on and lifted to left center. Young and Collins converging, and it is Chavez Young making the eventual call and catch.
known for playing the game hard and playing the game the right way.
1-1 pitch. Bryan swings, bangs a line drive to right field. Hicklin comes in, lays out, and makes a great catch. Brewer Hicklin
Was excellent on the mound as first pitch from Alvarado to Brewer Hicklin's a strike. It's 0-1 at 99 miles per hour from Alvarado, the flame-throwing hard righty. Working out of the stretch, 0-1. As he rips a ground ball towards the third baseman, Guzman fields it, slings it across the diamond in time to nab Hicklin. Nobody aboard here in the top of the seventh. Alvarado comes set on the mound, standing tall. High leg kick and the delivery. Swing and a miss, he got him. 99 on the radar. 2-2 as Banfield awaits the pitch. As he swings and hits one in the air, shallow center field, racing in is Chavez Young, and it drops right in front of his glove. Banfield turns, he wants two. And he slides in just as the ball rolls to second base. Shortstop Yanni.
National League, I think.
2-0 as Johnston awaits the pitch. Ground ball hit towards the first baseman. Caught a little extra gear on him as Black flips it over to the first base bag where
Want to try to get protect every run from Jacksonville that they can.
first pitch from Clark. Sanoha drifts one in the air to right field. Hicklin ranging in, makes the catch on the line as Banfield will tag up and score easily. And it's a 5-1 Jumbo Shrimp lead. Play for the team that's in your home state. Doesn't get any better than that. 3-1, Conine stung it into the left center field gap, and racing after it's Collins. It one hops the wall. Conine rounds first, he wants two, and he will slam on the brakes at second. He's aboard with a 2-out double.
It's good to see him able to stay in the game. He was
0-1 as he checked his swing as the ball gets by the catcher. Mejia rolls to the backstop. Conine will trot to third. A free 90 feet for the Jumbo Shrimp. Field and Gwinnett to take on the Gwinnett Stripers. 1-2 to Guzman as he flares one in the air to right center field. It's down. Conine will touch home plate, and the Jumbo Shrimp add to the lead. It's now 6-1 on an RBI single from Jonathan Guzman.
Well, Joey, like you said, if it's out of the infield, it could be a run. You know, if it was in the air, you're holding your breath and hoping that it touches some grass.
They're back to the warning track. 2-2, 2 outs. Runner on first for the Jumbo Shrimp. The pitch. As Jonathan Davis checks his swing, he went around for strike three in the exchange for Luis Arias.
It was sent to Double-A. The Marlins traded for him. Obviously, they were sad to see Arias go.
Going to the windup, the 0-2. Ground ball hit past the second baseman, Sanoha, into right field. And Hernandez is aboard with his second hit of the day. On base for the third time.
Thought he might catch Williams or be the next 400 hitter.
1-0 from go. Ground ball hit towards the second baseman. Sanoha flips it over to Anderson at second for one. Throw on to first in time for two. 4-6-3 turned on. Double-A San Antonio, the Missions, went 0-2 with a 4.38 ERA. As the 0-1's rifled in the air to left center field and racing after it's Mesa Jr. It gets by him and rolls towards the 382 sign in left center field. As Dunn stops on second base with 2 away. Go trying to slam the door on the sounds this inning. The pitch. As Black flares one over the third baseman Guzman's head into left field. They're going to send the runner Dunn home. He scores, and it's an RBI single off the bat of Tyler Black.
Now with playing two left-handers to pull.
1-1, 2 away. Ground ball hit towards Johnston at first. Steps on first base, and it's ruled a foul ball. Collins stands back in the left-handed box. Go winds and deals as it's peppered in the air to left center field. Mesa Jr. giving chase. He watches it fly over his head. It one hops the wall. They're going to send Black around third. Here comes the relay. They're going to send the runner Collins to third. He slides in safely, and it's an RBI triple off the bat of Isaac Collins. Jumbo Shrimp as the 1-1 to Clark is popped in the air, center field. Davis ranging over to his left, sticks the glove up and makes the basket catch. Idol in life is Linnell Messi. 0-1 as a swing and a high chopping ground ball hit up the middle past the shortstop Yanni Hernandez into center field. Mesa Jr. takes the turnaround first and actually figured out where he was staying, and Mesa Jr. wasn't staying too far from there as the 3-0 fastball misses inside to Bryan. Go to Johnston, the pitch. And a fastball misses outside, ball 4, and the Jumbo Shrimp have the bases juiced for Javier Sanoja.
Precipice of winning 2 in a row right before a road trip.
2-2 the pitch. Conine swings and misses on a slider in the dirt. Strike 3.
Great energy, but this is good that, you know, yeah, they lost the series in the first 4, but taking 2 the 0-1, swinging a bouncing ball hit up the middle. Right there is Anderson to his left, fields and throws to first. Shrimp win. A ground ball hit up the middle, right to the new Major League rehabber Tim Anderson.